welcome back to Atomic TV. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Ryan Hubbard, here with my color commentator, Ethan Van Beek, and we are live from the hangar tonight. The Richland Bombers face off an out-of-conference matchup in the District 6 semifinal against the number 9 ranked team in the state, the Mead Panthers, And the Panthers, obviously, a great team coming this one, going to cause them some trouble. The Bombers got to defend their home court tonight. The Bombers 21-0, the Mead Panthers 17-4, but 4 close losses to some great.
Watch out for in these 2 games. I'll start with the Mead Panthers is Nash Dunham. He handles the ball really well, and he gets at the rim with ease. And just when you think he beats you with his drive, he'll pull up from way beyond the arc and shoot some pretty deep threes in your eye. So watch out for him. And then on the other side, I'm throwing a little curveball at you guys for the broadcast. I know you guys have heard me talk about Landon Northrup and Lance Hornibut, but an impact player to watch for tonight for the Bombers is Nate Moore coming off the bench. He's a great three-point shooter and also plays really great defense. So look for him to be that factor coming off the bench that helps this Bombers starting core.
Yeah, obviously I agree with you 100%, Ethan. And the Panthers having those kind of shifty guards, especially for them, has just made it so will make them so lethal against this Bomber defense. We've seen the Bombers struggle against those small, shifty guards that can not only shoot but get to the rack as well. So I think Lance Hornibut's going to have a big game tonight down low, not making anything happen, not really moving around, just keeping himself strong, down low, not letting anything get past him. And so at the end of the day, it's going to be a team effort if the Bombers want to come away with this one. We need a lot of scoring from Lance Hornibut and Landon Northrup as well as other people. Like you said, your player of the game, hopefully going to be Nate Moore. I mean, Nate Moore, he struggled the last couple of games, taking 6 or 7 three-pointers a game. So imagine he gets 4 or 5 of them, maybe even 6 of them to fall. He has himself a legacy night tonight. So thank you so much, Ethan, for that. We're going to go down to our public address announcer, Micah Valise, for introductions.
Good evening, basketball fans. I'm Michael Richland Bomber Boys Basketball and Art Dawald Gymnasium, home to the home court advantage in the MCC. Tonight, live from the hangar, District 6 semifinal matchup featuring the visiting Mead Panthers and your Richland Bombers. The Panthers entered tonight's game with a 17-3 record. The Bombers entered tonight's game with a 21-0 record. Tonight's game we conduct under the rules and regulations of District 6 and the WIAA. All spectators are encouraged to root for their team and ask to display good sportsmanship toward the opponents and officials. Spectators who make harassing comments, including those of a racial or sexual nature, will be removed from the gymnasium. Spectators are not allowed on the gym floor at any time during the game. We'd like to remind the RSDs of the Tobacco Free School District. Tobacco products and alcohol beverages not permitted on school property. Signs other than the school banner and use of manufactured noisemakers are strictly prohibited. At the conclusion of the game, spectators are to remain in the bleachers until all players, coaches, and officials have entered their respective locker rooms. We hope you will enjoy tonight's contest and support our efforts to respect human dignity by promoting good citizenship and sportsmanship in high school and interscholastic athletics. Have friends and family want to follow along the game here tonight. The game is being broadcast live on YouTube on our Best in Class Atomic TV program. To watch the game, go to youtube.com and search for Atomic TV and join Richland Hubbard and Ethan Van Beek for all the action. Now, fans, it is my pleasure to introduce the players for tonight's District 6 matchup. First, the non-stars for the visiting Mead Panthers. At forward, a 6'3" senior, number 3, Mason Blanchett. At guard, a 6-foot sophomore, number 4, Evan Drew. At guard, a 6-foot junior, number 11, Noah Kennedy Gibbons. At forward, a 6'2" senior, number 15, Luca Pacici. At forward, a 6'3" junior, number 21, Benjamin Barrett. At guard, a 6-foot junior, number 23, Luca Jensen. And at forward, a 6'6" junior, number 33, Cooper Dames. Now it's time to meet the starters for the visiting Panthers. At guard, a 6-foot senior, number 0, Nash Dunham. At guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 1, Carson Mays. At forward, a 6'2" senior, number 2, Bryce Lynn. At guard, a 6'1" junior, number 5, Brady Thornton. And at forward, a 6'6" senior, number 35, Vance Gustafson. The Panthers are coached by Luke Jordan. He's assisted by Stephen Carr, Ivan Gustafson, Patrick Dubell, Vic Wallace, Orem Opue, Shaney Redmond, and Fred Redmond.
There's so much tradition in this building. You can see it, but you can also feel it.
I think it's the greatest atmosphere in high school basketball.
Close to 5,000 people, if not more, on hand here at Dawald Gym.
This is going to do it. The Bombers are going to celebrate. They will play for the championship tomorrow.
Tonight's anthem will be sung by Kay Trimman.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Tonight's game officials are Jordan Higley, Tom Higley, and Jay Taylor. Our scorekeeper is Greg Trencher.
All right, welcome back. Thank you so much for the anthem and everything else. Always a good one here, and it is energy packed in this stadium right now, in this gym, excuse me. I wouldn't say it's sold out, but it is loud, Ethan. It is, obviously, you can feel the tension. The Bombers right now facing one of the best teams they've faced all year long, outside of maybe Davis and Chiawana. Mead is going to be the toughest matchup they've seen up to this point. So the Bombers got something to prove, and talking about something to prove, if a team has something to prove, it's the Mead Panthers right now, losing to a buzzer beater to Gonzaga Prep, the #1 team in the state, and now they could come back and beat the #2 team in the state at home, the Richland Bombers. So now we're off. Lance Hornbeck wins the tip-off for the Bombers. Now Lance Hornbeck down low, hits silent Kiso Kahane. He goes up, no good.
That's a tough bugger right there from Kiso Kahane, just unable to finish on that one.
So now Nash Dunham swings that down low. Gustafson back to Dunham. Dunham fakes. Now Gustafson to Dunham. Dunham drives on Woodard. Goes up with the reverse. That's good. Right through Jackson Woodard.
Strong drive right there by Dunham. Able to outside Jackson Woodard right there with the nice reverse. Great start for the Mead Panthers.
Now Landon Northrup. Looking for something, gives it to Kiso Kahane. Kahane, he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Silent Kiso Kahane screaming off the pick and roll and forces contact.
That's a great job right there by Kiso Kahane. Smartly rolling off that screen right there. Going up strong to the hoop. Gets fouled on the way up, so he'll shoot two.
Kiso Kahane at the line shooting two.
Kahane, he misses his first free throw. Kiso Kahane sinks his second free throw. So the Bombers get themselves on the board now with 1 point from the Kiso Kahane free throw. Now Carson Mays thinks about it, guarded by Hornbeck. You got Kiso Kahane on the 6 at Gustafson. Gustafson spins, puts up with the right, no good. Physical rebound, Kiso Kahane.
That's a great rebound, not an easy board to get over Gustafson, standing at 6'6".
And no good from Lance Hornbeck. Referee's not calling much right now. It's gonna be a physical game. And a beautiful layup, what a finish. Brady Thornton right through Landon Northrup.
Off the top of the backboard right there, Thornton with a beautiful finish over Northrup. Great start for the Mead Panthers in this one.
Finds a cutting Northrup. Northrup goes up for the jam! Right off the cut, Landon Northrup gets it to go.
Landon Northrup going strong right there to the hoop. Gustafson wanted nothing to do with that. It just gave Northrup a wide open slam dunk. Statement dunk from Northrup.
Now Mays gets that one up, Thornton driving, thinks about it, goes up, blocked by Landon Northrup. Now Northrup, under something gives up, Hornbeck drives, he goes up, He's fouled, but they're gonna call it on the ground. Just like that, Gustafson gets bailed by the referees. Getting fouled on the ground, they're not gonna call it. But
yeah, unfortunate for the Bombers. Had a free bucket right there. Lance Hornivett, nice drive though. Gets a foul called on him.
Pull-up jumper from Josiah Skako. He's been automatic from that. Misses that one though. Rebound by Mays.
Open look for Skako, just unable to get it to fall.
Carson Mays now driving on Skako. Tries to go tipped away. Good defense by Skako. Gets his redemption after missing the easy midi. Skako goes up with the right. That's good. Josiah Skako. Redemption on defense and on offense. Gets that layup.
Yeah, nice defense by him. Then goes coast to coast on the offensive end. Goes up strong with a layup.
And just like that, Nash Dunham pulls up three-pointer right in Kisa Kahane's eye. No good. Beautiful rebound though. Lind blocked by Hornivett.
I mean, it's hard to go over Lance Hornivett standing at 6'7".
Hornivett goes up with the left. That's good.
Lance Hornivett with a nice drive right there, left-handed finish. And man, is he good inside the paint. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Not going to his right, pull-up jumper, and he is fouled hard. Bryce Lind.
Lind right there off the dribble. Nice pull-up. Gets Lance Hornivett to foul him right there. Nice job by Lind, and he'll go to the line and shoot two.
Lindy makes his first free throw. Makes his second free throw. Now Hornivett. Guarded tightly, gets past Lind. Hop step, goes to the root hoop. That's good, Lance Hornivett.
Lance Hornivett with a beautiful hop step. Haven't seen much of that, but beautiful execution over Gustafsson right there.
Miscommunication there from Mead. Now driving. It's gonna be a foul called on Jackson Woodard on the ground though before the shot.
Yeah, like I said in the pregame, Nash Dunham, very shifty guard right there. Shows his ability to get to the hoop, and Jackson Woodard just trying to slow him down. Ends up fouling him.
So now Thornton gets that one up now. Lind trying to go down low. Kicks out, now it's thrown away. Just like that Jackson Woodard hype. Not getting that anywhere. Nash Dunham, and the miscommunication between Dunham and Gustafson results in a Bomber basketball turnover from Mead.
Yeah, those two are going to be going at it all night, and Jackson Woodard gets the best of him right there. A little bit of miscommunication from Gustafsson and Dunham.
Hand off Northup pull up in the corner, wide open. Josiah Skako takes his time, in and out, no good.
Wide open look from Skako, just unable to get to finish.
Oh my goodness, what a layup. Bryce Lind, athletic finish. Pull up Woodard, in and out, no good, unlucky from him. The backboard does not give him one to go. Try to go down the last. Lind, another reverse layup. Oh my goodness! Holy smokes, Bryce Lind throws it up to the ceiling and lands right into the hoop.
Bryce Lind with back-to-back acrobatic finishes at the hoop. Man, is he coming through for the Mead Panthers here tonight.
Lind gets it, tips it away. Now Hornivett. He's stripped away by Lind. Woodard's able to recover it. Hornivett, pull up three. In and out, no good. So the Panthers find themselves up by one now after a big run in the corner. Mays, guarded by Skako. Gives that one up to Thornton. Pull-up jumper. Bottoms! Huge shot. Carson Mays gives him a 4-point lead for Mead.
Carson Mays with a great shot right there off the screen.
It's going to be a foul called on Mead. Looks like that your player of the game, Ethan. Looks like he's going to check in right now. First Island Kisa Kahane, Nate Moore.
I expect some three-pointers to be shot from Nate Moore. Mead Panthers up 4 right now. Bombers looking to get some going offensively.
Gets a tip and play out to Hornivett. Hornivett now takes his time. Hornivett crosses over. Pull-up jumper. That's good, Lance Hornivett.
Lance Hornivett right there, nothing but net on that mid-range pull-up. We know he's really good off the dribble and shows right there.
Another beautiful layup from this Panther offense. Nash Dunham and Bryce Lynn going band for band right now. Who can get the crazier athletic layup?
Right there, we got a call fouled on Blanchett on the ground on Skako. Trying to size him up down low. Blanchett will pick up the foul.
Shia Skako now. Lance Hornbeck now down 4. Lance Hornbeck, he crosses over. Picks out Josiah Skako in the corner. Now Northrup. Northrup guarded tightly. Northrup spins. Nate Moore in the corner. This is your guide. Bang! Nate Moore! Come on!
That's why I put him at the player of the game, is because he makes big shots like that. Let's go, Nate Moore. Yes, sir.
So now, Matt. He's fouled. Jackson Woodard picked up his second. He's going to check out now.
Yeah, picking up 2 quick fouls here in the second. We knew that was going to be a hard foul battle between Dunham and Woodard. And Woodard picks up just a quick foul, and he'll have to sit out probably for the rest of the first quarter here.
Dunham trying to find something, throws that up. Good catch now from Blanchett. Blanchett gives that up now, that's Mays. Going down low, Lind. Lind guarded by Hornbeck. Good pass down low, beautiful layup. Carson Mays gets that one to go.
That was a beautiful assist from Bryce Lynn to find Mays. Little scoop pass underneath. Nice finish by Mays.
Hornbeck spins, thinks about it. Gives up, Landon Northrup. Northrup loses his hand a little bit. Good defense, Brady Thornton, crossover, step back 3. How is he not fouled? Are you kidding me? Landon Northrup just got crushed mid 3-pointer, and there's nothing called, so just like that, that's gonna be another foul on the Bombers off the rebound. Now Dunham kicks that down low. Over Kisa Kahane, no good, rebound Skako. Skako gets that up to Nate Moore. Nate Moore to Hornbeck. Hornbeck takes one with the right. What? Throws that one away, caught by Thornton. Thornton over Nate Moore. Up and around, no good. Rebound Lynn. Lynn goes up, no good. That's gonna be Bomber basketball.
Nice job right there by Kiesel Kahane contesting Bryce Lynn for that rebound. Bryce Lynn will get the foul called on him over and back. Or excuse me, over the back. And now the Bombers will be in bonus, and they will shoot 2 free throws.
Richland is now in bonus at the line shooting 2. Kiesel Kahane.
It's not Kisa Kahane, he'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Bombers are in bonus now. Kisa Kahane went 1 for 2 last time at the free throw line. Misses his first one. Once again.
Same result for that first shot from Kiesel Kahane off the front of the rim.
And he gets the second one, so identical to his last free throws. Bombers down by 2 now.
Yeah.
Just about a minute remaining in the first quarter. Panthers looking down low. That's a wide open look. In and out, no good. Huge rebound, Gustafson. Gustafson put back. That's good. Panthers in double digit.
Good job by Great job by Gustafson right there. Not giving up on the possession and keeping possession alive for the Panthers. Nice follow-up by him.
Step back shot. Northrup, no good. Tipped around. Last touch by the Bombers. That's going to be Panther basketball.
That's a nice mid-range shot by Northrup right there. One that we usually see him make. Nice defense, though, on the Panthers on that shot. Great contest.
That's a 3. Nope. Pump fakes it. Thornton drives, thinks about it, kicks it outside now. Back to Thornton in the corner. He's up Mays. Deep 3-pointer over. No good. Tipped off. Good tip there by Moore able to cover in Hornbeck's hands.
That's a good box out by Kizuka Hane, boxing out Gustafsson. They're going to have to continue that all night, or else Gustafsson's going to be a problem for them.
At the buzzer lane in Northrop, no good off the back iron, just like that. The Richland Bombers, after 1 quarter play, down 4 to the Mead Panthers, 19-15. Now both teams checking back in for the start of the second quarter. The Richland Bombers struggling offensively right now. Can't get much to go against the Panthers. And the Panthers right now, this feels like it's a home game for them. This crowd is absolutely large and loud for the Panthers here at Art Dawald Gym. So they've gone out of the way to get here, get to this district semifinal.
I'd agree with you 100%, Rylan.
Mays on Northrop, gives that up. They get a switch. That's going to be a foul on Landon Northrop.
Nice job by Mays right there attacking Northrop. Northrop just getting a little bit too much body in on that play.
Trying to get something to free it up. Nowhere to go. 5 seconds. Good defense from the Bombers, rotating around perfectly, cutting off every angle that the Mead Panthers can try to get on that inbound, so the Bombers take over now.
I mean, that just shows the chemistry that this team has. We saw 3 different switches on that out-of-bounds play, and the Bombers able to clamp it all up. Nice job by them on that play.
Running back to Northrop. Northrop double team, fights through it in the corner. Jackson Ward, that's a big 3-pointer. In and out, no good. Good rebound, though, from the Panthers. Trying to go down low. He's fouled, and one finish. What a shot. Mason Blanchett gets that to go.
Mason Blanchett, a beautiful pump fake. Almost gets Northrop on his shoulders right there with how high up he got in the air. Fights through the contact and finishes the and one. We'll shoot 1.
And that's good, so it's a 7-point game, 3 possessions now. For Mead, this might be the largest deficit the Bombers have faced all season long.
Bombers are definitely gonna have to clean things up defensively.
There's gonna be a foul on the ground on number 3, Mason Blanchett. That's his second. Bombers need a big shot right now. Big shot and a big score. Or a big stop, excuse me. Hornbeck drives, spins. Kicks it to Kisa Kahane, who gets the layup. That's good, Kisa Kahane.
Nice cut from Kisa Kahane. Nice fine by Hornevet. Kisa Kahane able to finish.
Now they're going down low. Gustafson. Here's that now. Thornton. Stripped away, stolen Northrop. Northrop on the fast break. Goes up with it, fights through contact. No good, and no foul. Just like that, Mays now with the basketball. Tipped away by Northrop. Now Dunham with the drive, pull-up, mid-range shot. That's good, wow.
That was a beautiful pull-up jumper. Looked like Nash Dunham just stopped on a dime right there and pulled up. Great shot by him.
Finds Skako. Skako down low, gets the easy layup to go on the cut. The Bombers doing a great job finding open gaps in the defense. But they got to get a stop defensively here if they want to slow down this Panthers right now.
Yeah, we've known that their biggest problem this season has been their defense, and this is certainly a test to it.
Way off, but over the back foul. That's a good call there from the referees. Mason Blanchett comes out of nowhere and just shoves Lance Hornebeck in the back.
Yeah, obviously can't do that. Blanchett trying to be physical down there. He'll pick up his 3rd foul. Hornevet obviously a hard person to get rebounds over. Blanchett just gives him a big old forearm shiver right to the back. Refs will call that all day long.
We knew Mead wasn't going to be an easy team to beat, as we said. They went and lost to a buzzer beater to the #1 team in the state. That's a pull-up jumper, Landon Northrop. Too strong off the rim. That's going to be a foul called on the Bombers. On Silent Kisakahane. That's his first personal. Just too strong with the hands, trying to get an offensive rebound, get a second chance opportunity.
Yeah, same thing that we saw Blanchett do as Kisakahane did. Just too much on the push, trying to get the rebound.
Now driving. Thornton, he goes up with the floater. No good. Rebound, Hornebeck. Almost dropped that one, but holds on to it. Now Kisakahane back to Hornebeck. Hornebeck crosses over. Gives up to Woodard. Woodard now crosses over back to Hornebeck. Hornebeck crosses over, wants his man on an island. He spins, turns, throws out to Woodard. Woodard three-pointer. Too strong. Josiah Skako. It's going to be a foul called. Or excuse me, out of bounds on Josiah Skako. That'll be Mead basketball.
And the Bombers continue to get open looks from beyond the arc, just none of them able to connect. Something uncharacteristic of them in this game. And I mean, they're certainly going to have to start making some of those open threes if they're going to have a shot to get back into this one. Because looks like the Panthers defense is just throwing them for a loop here completely.
Panthers have so much momentum right now that it's hard for the Bombers to get anything going. Bombers find themselves down 5 now with 5 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in the second quarter. There's plenty of basketball played here, Ethan. The game's not even close to being over, but the Panthers coming out here looking strong against this Bombers.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen it since the get-go with their mentality that they came in here thinking that, hey, we're going to win this game, we're going to dominate you guys, and that's what they're doing. It just seems like that the Panthers just want this game more than the Bombers, and certainly this is a hard place to play in Art Dawald Gymnasium, but I mean, these Mead Panthers have certainly packed the stands here today.
Yeah. Bombers fans been real quiet since the start of this one. So now, Dunham, guarded by Skako, stripped away. And that's going to be Richland basketball. Kicking violation on the Panthers. So a good defensive play from Skako there, strips it away from Dunham.
Yeah, I mean, that's the defense that the Bombers are going to need throughout this game that Skako did right there, you know, creating a turnover. This Mead offense is very good.
More in the corner. No good. Rebound. Woodard through the contact lane and Northup and one.
Strong rebound from Woodard, able to find Northrop. Hop steps through multiple defenders right there. Puts up the shot and one. Chance for 3 points the old-fashioned way for Northrop.
Northup misses his free throw. That's a rare miss from him.
Yeah, Northup shoots 90% from the free throw line. Rare miss from him.
Going down low now. That's Lind. Lind guarded by Hornebeck. Just throws it away. Last touch by Mead. So Lind trying to get it down low to Gustafson and just throws away Gustafson and him on the same page. His head wasn't even turned yet. So the Bombers with another opportunity. A three-pointer ties it. Northrop now comes off the screen. Thinks about it. Does not take the shot though. Now Hornebeck. He pulls up three-pointer for the tie. No good.
And the Bombers, they continue to struggle from three.
And a beautiful layup. Oh my gosh, Nash Dunham.
That was an acrobatic finish by Dunham right there. Great shot by him.
Nate Moore pump fake three-pointer. Bang! Nate Moore.
Nate Moore, like I said in the pregame, he is a lethal shooter from three. He comes out here, bangs 2 threes, and it's just barbecue chicken from there.
Step back three, no good. Rebound by Skako. Nate Moore back to Skako. Skako drives on Gustafson, goes up through contact and draws the foul. Now Skako's going to go line and shoot two to try to tie this one up.
That's Skako right there with a nice drive. Nice pump fake by him. Draws contact on the way up, and he'll go to the line and shoot two.
Skako hits his first one. Skako now gets both 2 big free throws to go. Ties this one up.
Yeah, back and forth battle from both teams here. No disappointment in this game thus far.
Lind gets one to go. Bryce Lind. Right past Lance Hornebeck. Panthers back to a 2-point lead. And then Northrop, no good. Last touch, Landon Northrop recovers it though. Gives up in the corner, Nate Moore. Oh, no good. Gets his own rebound though. Kicks out Jackson Ward, that's wide open. No good again. Fighting around for the rebound and rebounded by Lynn, so the Bombers miss out on good opportunities. Landon Northrop with a good rebound.
Nice hustle by Northrop, able to save that one.
Bombers still down 2. Kick out Skako in the corners. Kako thinks about it. Northrop now. Back to Hornbeck. Hornbeck drives, pull-up jumper from the free throw line. That's good. Josiah Skako ties it up for the Bombers.
That would be Lance Hornbeck actually who ties it up for the Bombers. Hey, but I don't blame you. We've seen Skako be automatic from mid-range this season, and Lance Hornbeck certainly is in today's game.
Yeah,
great pull-up mid-range from him.
That one confused that. We're so used to Skako seeing that move, but Lance Hornbeck, big shot here for the Bombers. This did not look good in the beginning of this second quarter. It just looked like all Mead, and so far they're pushing back here at home.
Yeah, the Bombers found themselves down 7. Got on a nice run now to tie this one up. And they've really started to clean up their defense on a few of these possessions, not letting the Mead Panthers get too comfortable offensively, create a few turnovers, and that's ultimately what sparked this 7-point comeback. So great job by them. One thing that I would like to see them do a little bit better is capitalize on these open 3 looks. Throughout the whole season, we've seen everyone be able to shoot from beyond the arc, and tonight it's just not there for the Bombers. But I'm sure that with some sort of spark, they say that making the basketball is contagious, especially from beyond the arc. I think that if they can get a few to go their way, that they should see a little bit more success from behind the arc in tonight's match.
Shout out Josiah Skako, obviously. Those free throws he took to tie this one up end up being huge for the Bombers because he's a 58% free throw shooter. He comes in there with the pressure and bangs both of them. So once again, the Bombers find themselves tied up after Lance Hornbeck. That's a 3-pointer. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Woodard. Up to Northrop. Northrop crosses over, thinks about it, throws up to Nate Moore. Nate Moore now to Hornbeck. Hornbeck gets a screen, pulls up jumper, exact same spot. That's Hornbeck, not Skako. And good rebound now. Physical rebound from Carson Mays. Mays at the logo, guarded by Nate Moore. Gets that back up. Bryce Lynn. Now Dunham. Dunham drives, goes up with the left, that's short. Rebound though, tipped away by Northrop. Blocked by Skako. Tipped up, and Northrop gets the rebound. Skako now, pull-up jumper. Bottoms! Josiah Skako gives them the lead.
And like you said before, Rylan, you said that Josiah Skako has been automatic for mid-range. He shows that right there. Gets the 2-lead lead for the Bombers.
Oh, wow, what a beautiful rebound there. In the right place at the right time. Brady Thornton gets the offensive rebound, second chance opportunity, points, ties it back up. Northrop now, down low, Skako with the right, and he's fouled! It's a charge. But no, excuse me, no, it's not. Shooting foul.
That's a block.
Yeah,
I got a little nervous for a second, too.
Yeah. That's a shooting foul on the Panthers, and this crowd on their side is mad. There's nothing you can do about it now. The refs already made the call.
Yeah, Josiah Skako right there going to the rim with vengeance. Not afraid of the contact. Goes up strong, gets the foul, and one. Will shoot. He will shoot one from the line.
Skako gets a big free throw. 3-point lead now.
Yeah, Skako 3 for 3 from the line tonight. Coming up big. As you said, only a 50% free throw shooter. Great job by him sinking those free ones.
Kicks that down low. Right-handed floater. That's good right over Lane and Northrop. Brady Thornton gets that one to go.
Brady Thornton right there with a quick floater before Northrop could even react.
Now Northrop trying to go down low to Hornbeck. How is that not a foul? But they don't call it, but Nate Moore's able to recover it. Cuts down the corner. Skako pull up mid-range. No good. Rebound Hornbeck. Hornbeck now drives, hop step, and he's fouled hard. So Hornbeck, he's gonna go line and shoot 2 now. And Hornbeck, he has grown so much as a free throw shooter throughout the season. We've seen him sitting 18, 25 in between there at the beginning of the year. And holy smokes, has he made a huge leap now. Hornbeck, he is shooting 70%, and now with stats from last game. So he could even be up just a little bit more.
Yeah, especially after making 11 on Thursday. Went 11 for 14 in that game. Majority of his points coming from free throws, so we've seen how he's been able to get inside and draw a bunch of fouls, and he does that right there, going around Gustafsson, and he's forced to foul him. Gustafsson now in a little bit of foul trouble, 3 fouls, so he's definitely got to be careful with how he plays defense next possession.
Not just like that. Pichichi goes up with it, no good. Huge rebound. Gustafsson misses it. Another rebound though from Pichichi, and he's fouled.
Pichichi coming off the bench, again, a bunch of strong rebounds for the Mead Panthers. Great job by him coming in and making a difference for his team.
Did they call this a shooting? They call it a shooting foul now, so Pichichi, his first free throw, too hard, no good.
Northrop and Woodard checking into the game for the Bombers.
And he hits the second one, so Pichichi goes 1 for 2. Jackson now to Northrop, 48 seconds left on the clock. They could get a shot off quickly here and get a 2 for 1. Tries to get up to Hornbeck. That's going to be a foul in there and bonus. So Lance Hornbeck, he's going to go to the line to shoot too.
Great job by Lance Hornbeck going out and attacking that pass, making sure that the Mead Panthers couldn't steal it away. Ends up getting fouled while catching that one, and he'll go to the line and shoot too.
So Kiza Kahane and Braylon Edwards check into this one, 2 defensive menaces.
And you see now with these possession stoppages, Stryford's able to sub in and out good key defensive players to help them defensively stop this Mead Panthers team. I mean, that's just great coaching right there.
Bombers up 4, 37 seconds remaining. Mays is fouled. And just like that, the Bombers are in bonus. That's gonna be an offensive foul called on the Panthers.
I mean, pretty clear foul right there on Carson Mays, giving a little bit too much of a push-off. We saw these refs, well, granted they're different refs, but probably from the same reffing academy, I would assume. They like to call that offensive push-off, and Mays with that forearm shiver will get called for it.
Now Northrop. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line. That's big, in and out, no good. No shot clock remaining. Panthers gonna take their time.
Yeah, Panthers looking to drain down this clock.
0 seconds left. Driving, going to his right. Fouled and 1, wow!
Wow, Nash Dunham takes it all the way, calls his own number right there with the ISO. Drives on Skako. Namor transitions over to help with the drive, ends up fouling him on the way up. And another high glass finish shot for Nash Dunham. Great way to end this half for the Panthers. Granted, there is 9.7 seconds left on the clock for the Bombers to do something, but that certainly swings momentum into their favor.
Now down a big 3-pointer to make this a 1-point game. No good. Rebounded Skako, so now a 2-point game still. Hornbeck now, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Hornbeck kicks out. Nate Moore spins, throws it up at the buzzer, no good. So just like that, after 1 half of play, the Richland Bombers currently beating the Mead Panthers 37-35. All right, welcome back to Atomic TV for the start of the second half of this District 6 semifinal between the Mead Panthers and the Richland Bombers. And I just want to come out right now and apologize to anybody watching because of the laggy stream. We apologize. RSD Wi-Fi is not doing us any justice right now, so if you want to be mad at anybody, be mad at them, not us. Our team is doing everything in their power right now to figure it out, but until then, you guys just have to listen to me and Ethan's voice if anything does get bad.
Yeah.
But obviously, the Bombers right now up 2 against the Mead Panthers, but it has not been all Bombers this game. The Panthers probably controlling most of possession in this one and just overall coming to this gym and been lights out. Ethan, what have both teams done so well so far into this one?
I mean, it certainly hasn't been their three-point scoring on both sides of the ball. It's been their ability to get inside, draw contact, go to the line, shoot free throws. and finish at the hoop. I think the Bombers done a good job attacking Mead's inside, especially with Vance Gustafson getting in some foul trouble. They've been able to get to the hoop pretty easily without the 6'6" forward packing the paint inside there. So should see more of that to come. But another thing that Bombers have struggled tremendously in this first half was shooting from behind the arc, only going 2 for 15 from behind the arc, and both of those three-pointers coming from Nate Moore, not even one of the main starters, but certainly has had his impact in today's game, as he was my player to look out for in today's matchup.
Exactly.
As he's shooting 2 for 5 from beyond the arc.
These are the only three-pointers the Bombers have made. Obviously said Ethan, they're 2 for 15 tonight. Nate Moore shooting 2 of those and making 2 of those. Nate Moore just been an absolute stud right now for the Bombers off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, on the flip side of things, the Mead Panthers only shooting 1 for 8 from behind the arc as well. Just haven't taken as many three-pointers. Kind of realized, hey, maybe the 3-ball isn't our thing in this game. Have gone and attacked the Bombers inside.
And now the Bombers start with the basketball to start the third. Landon Northup now crosses over, kicks it out. Lance Hornbeck, pull-up jumper from the free throw line. That's good. Lance Hornbeck gets that one started for the Bombers.
And Lance picks up right where he left off on that shot. Nice pull-up jumper from him.
Kicked on the cut, tipped away. Silent Kisakahane. Good defense from him. Gets the Bombers the basketball right back. Lance Hornbeck, he crosses over, spins, kicks out. Kahane, easy layup. That's good. 6-point lead for the Bombers.
Lance finds a cutting Calhane left wide open, and that's cookies for him down low.
Ooh, good crossover move. Blocked away, Landon Northup. Get that out of here. Brady Thornton gets a good move on him. He gets back on defense and sends that one to the wall.
Brady Thornton got the best of Northup a few times in the first half, but Northup, seeking vengeance, swats that one away.
Good defense from the Bombers, but good one from Lynn. Lynn's able to block. Oh my goodness. Pin that! Hornbeck, get that out of here!
That's got to be one of the craziest blocks I've seen. Hornbeck with a chase down block, looking a little LeBron-esque right there. Oh my goodness.
Pull-up jumper, Scotto. This is big. In and out, no good. Rebound from Lynn.
A nice mid-range look there from Scotto. Just unable to get that one to fall for the Bombers. But
Nash Dunham going to his left. That's going to be a foul called on Scotto. Scotto picks up his second foul of the game.
And like we said before in pregame, Nash Dunham, one of those very hard, good ball handlers that gets to the rack with ease, and right there shows as he gets fouled on that drive.
Now Dunham with the basketball, guarded by Scotto. Going inside, spins, fakes it, kicks it out. Lynn, guarded by Hornbeck, spins, thinks about it. Good defense from Hornbeck. Now that's Thornton, drives on, pull up. Way short, rebounded by Woodard. Bring it up now. Hornbeck going down low. Back to Hornbeck. Hornbeck thinks about it, spins, goes up with the left. That's good. No shot though. The shot won't count. That's gonna be a foul on the ground from Mead.
Yeah, and that's the second time that on-the-ground foul hasn't worked in the favor of Lance Hornbeck. He had a nice, strong drive right there, splitting the Mead defenders and getting to the rack, but the refs will call that one on the ground.
Mead and foul. Oh, Hornbeck, pull up, free throw line, count that bucket. 8-point lead, Bombers.
You can't leave that guy open, wide open in the mid-range. Gustafson's got to get out there. He didn't, and he makes the Mead Panthers pay. Bombers up 8 now in this one.
Now kicking it down low. Kicks out, that's Lynn, deep three-pointer, that's huge for them. No good, rebound, Kisakahane. Good defensive possession from the Bombers. Hornbeck been on a heater, he drives, thinks about it, goes up with the right floater. That's it! Lance Hornbeck, take this game by yourself. 10-point lead for the Bombers, double-digit, timeout, Panthers.
And the Mead Panthers have no certain answer for Lance Hornbeck. He has been attacking them, and he's been scoring at ease in this one, giving them a 10-point lead, and the Mead Panthers take a timeout because they have no answer for this Bomber offense and defense.
And just like that, Landon Northup with the struggling game with 4 points. Lance Hornbeck stepping up with 18. Man, this is a good run for the Bombers now, coming out at halftime as a different team.
I mean, Landon Northup, leading scorer for the Bombers. He hasn't been much of a factor offensively in today's game, but it doesn't matter when you also got Lance Hornbeck, who is absolutely taking this game over. I don't expect him to slow down at all coming out of this timeout.
So the Bombers now Got to play some more defense, up by 10. First double-digit lead for either team in this one. Inbounding is the Panthers. Kicks out now. Pachichi kicks that. Good move, puts up with the right. That's good, beautiful shot. Mason Blanchette, not a starter coming off the bench, and he's had himself a night. Offensively and defensively. Hornbeck throws that down low. Northrup spins, fakes, goes up with the right. That's good, Landon Northrup with the right-handed floater through contact.
Landon Northrup with the spin cycle on that play. Great job and nice finish.
And that's gonna be Mead basketball. Lost his handle, Nash Dunham, but they're gonna say last touch by Skako.
Looks like Dunham may have touched that one last. I'm not sure.
Kind of looks like he just threw that one away, but
yeah,
we're not sure. Now driving, Thornton kicks it out. Three-pointer no, Chichi doesn't take it himself. Spins, puts up with the right floater, off the glass. Huge rebound from Gustafson. That's good. Now nice. Woodard. Back to Hornbeck. Hornbeck drives, loses his handle though. At the baseline, kicks it. Skako, mid-range jumper, off the glass, no good.
Yeah, Skako, just another mid-range shot that hasn't fallen his way.
Dunham, beautiful pass down low, just like that. The Mead Panthers are rolling once again from a layup from Pachichi.
Panthers doing a nice job coming out of the timeout offensively, getting a few quick buckets here.
Bombers need a big possession. Skako, he's not gonna shoot that. Northup drives, puts up with the right, no good, tipped away. They got numbers, 4-on-2 right now. Cornerback, great defense, gives the Bombers enough time to catch up. That's a deep three-pointer. Bottoms! Holy moly, that was in the air for 2 seconds, and it falls for the Panthers. It's a one-possession game.
That was an absolute teardrop right there by Brady Thornton, pulling up from deep. Beautiful shot by him to get these Mead Panthers back into this one.
Cornerback spins with the right.
Yeah, the shot was tipped right there. Unfortunate for Hornevet.
Got to give that one up, throws it. Now Gustafson gives it up. Thornton loses his handle. Now, just like that, Pachichi kicks it down low. Gustafson, guarded by Kisakahane, goes up with the right. No good. Tipped around. Kisakahane comes up with the rebound. Woodard, Northrup, thinks about it. Step back, three-pointer, that's contested. No good. Tipped away Skako. It's a 2-on-1. He said that's a three-pointer for the tie. Bottoms! What a shot!
Nash Dunham, when his team needs them most, in transition, three-pointer right there. Mead had numbers, but Nash Dunham had 3 in his mind.
Foul, just like that. The Bombers, they haven't said if it's on the ground or in the air yet.
Looked like a shooting foul to me.
But they're gonna say. And that's gonna be a shooting foul. It's gonna be a shooting foul. So Hornebeck, he's gonna shoot too. Tips around in, good. Lance Hornebeck gets that one to go. Bombers up 1 now. Timeout taken by Richland.
Yeah, Ron. After that timeout called by Mead, the Panthers have done a nice job responding to the Bombers' 10-point lead that they had at one point. Bombers only up 1 now. A few great shots by Blanchett, and obviously that teardrop 3 by Brady Thornton. And then that last transition three-pointer by Nash Dunham. Mead Panthers shooting the ball well after that timeout.
Yeah, exactly. And the Bombers right now, they had that huge run, get up by 10 points, and it just seemed like in a blink of the eye, the Panthers were right back in the Bombers' face, putting up multiple shots, playing great defense. Honestly, right now, Hornbeck taking over for the Bombers. If he makes this layup, he's now up to 20 points. But if the Bombers want to be able to win this game, Landon Northrup needs to step up. Lance Hornbeck can't do this all night long on his own. I mean, he probably could, but it's going to make it so much easier if some of the other scorers, whether it's Jackson Woodard, Landon Northrup, or Nate Moore, come out right now and just bang a couple of threes, bang a couple of any shots, really. But like I said, Landon Northrup, obviously the biggest scorer, the leading scorer in the MCC by 6 points. He needs to get going.
Yeah, and I mean, back to what you said, Landon Northrup only shooting 3 for 12 from the field. Not usually percentage we're used to seeing at all this season. So he's definitely going to have to step it up in this District 8 semi-playoff game.
Hornbeck shot, that's good. He's now 100% from the free throw line. The Bombers with the 2-point lead. Now Dunham with the basketball. Gives it up. That's a deep three-pointer for the lead! Oh my goodness! Nash Dunham.
Nash Dunham with a beautiful shot right there. Makes the Bombers pay. A little mental lapse for the Bombers. He was just left wide open, and man, you cannot leave him open because he'll make you pay.
Hornbeck drives, nowhere to go, retreats. Nate Moore. Gets the screen. Hornbeck now drives, gets right to the rack, and he's called for a foul. So just like that, Gustafson is called for it. That's his fourth.
Yeah, Gustafson's got to watch out. Wouldn't be surprised if you see him get taken out right here.
And that's 3 of their 5 starters now have over 3 fouls. To the Bombers, none of their starters have over 2. And no good from Lance Hornbeck on that free throw. Bombers down 1. I jinxed him at the end of his last free throw. I said he hadn't missed one yet. He misses the first one after that. Hornbeck now. He gets the second one to go. Just like that, Bombers tied up 50-50. 2 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Bring it up court. Nash Dunham. Guarded by Woodard. Kicks it down low. Gustafson. Sizing up Kisa Kahane. Wants a big bucket. Puts up with the right. Falls up short. Tips around. Gustafson gets his own board again. In the corner. That's a big three-pointer. Bottoms! What a shot!
Pachichi with ice in his veins in the corner. Great shot by him to put these Mead Panthers up by 3.
Northrup kicks it. Kisa Kahane through the contact. Gets it to go. 1-point game once again. Mead with the lead though. 53-52. Off the hand of Kisa Kahane. Still 1 possession game. Going down low to Gustafson. Kicks it out. Thornton, nowhere to go. Finds a wide open bucket blocked. Landon Northrup comes from behind. Goes down court to Woodard. Woodard with the left, that's good. And the Bombers get the lead in transition.
Beautiful find by Landon Northrup all the way down the court, finding Jackson Woodard wide open, and he'll make the easy left-handed layup. Bombers up 1 over the Panthers.
Bombers up 1. Just about a minute remaining. Gives that up now. Chet going to the rim. Over Northrup, no good. Rebound Kisa Kahane.
A lot of contact on that shot right there by both players.
I mean, Northrup was staying strong. Kisa out corner, Nate Moore, this is your guy. Boom! Nate Moore! Come on, Nate Moore, let's go!
So I'm just getting hyped for my player of the game, Nate Moore, now with his 3rd three-pointer of the night.
And that was his 3rd lead-taking three-pointer.
And they say big players come up in big games, and Nate Moore is surely doing that tonight.
Trying to go down low. That's last touch by the Panthers. And just like that, the Bombers get the basketball back with 35 seconds remaining. I look to my left, and there's not a Mead Panther fan without their hands on their head. They're in shock right now. The Bombers coming through the last minute and 30, going absolutely berserk on defense, along with a couple big shots from Northrup and Nate Moore. Going down low, Hornbeck gets the mismatch. Double team, spins, works through it. He goes short though, tipped around. Now, Panthers regain it, no shot clock remaining. 17 seconds. Brady Thornton taking his time. He doesn't want the Bombers to get another shot. Thornton crosses over on Northrup, spins, goes up. No good, Nate Moore recovers it. Hornbeck at the buzzer. Let's go! Landon Northrup! You gotta be kidding me! Go up by 7 and be quiet! This half of the gym, the Panthers have no no option, and he just did that to end the third. The Bombers go up by 7. Are you kidding me?
I mean, what a way to end the quarter for Landon Northrup. Hasn't made a three-pointer all game. Started this game 0 for 5. Now makes his first three-pointer of the night, and boy, was that a big one, putting the Bombers up by 7. And that's the type of momentum that the Bombers need going into this fourth quarter.
The Bombers at the end of 3 quarters of play. It's the Bombers 60, the Panthers 53. Teams checking back in for the start of this fourth quarter. The Richland Bombers, after that buzzer beater from Landon Northrup, going up by 7 points. The Panthers will start with the basketball. Thornton spins. And that's going to be a foul called on Northrup. Northrup with his third. He's got to be careful. I don't think they'd sub him out for this. He still has 2 to give. But he's got to be careful.
Not especially in the fourth quarter. I mean, he's definitely got to be smart, because if he picks up another one, he might have to sit down for a little bit. But Northrup, I know he's a smart player, smart basketball IQ type of guy. I'm sure he'll be smart next defensive possession. Doesn't want to pick up 2 quick ones.
Thornton, he misses his first free throw. His second free throw, too strong, misses both. Pressures getting to him right now. Brady Thornton, he's been tough all game long, but there in the fourth, he can't come through. Kicked out, Northrup. Corner, Nate Moore. Back to Northrup. Northrup now, coming off the screen. Spins, goes up with the right, acrobatic finish, give him that. Bombers up 9.
Landon Northrup loves that spin move, and we see it right there. Great shot by him.
Lynn down low on Hornbeck, tries for something. Tipped away, but able to recover that is Mays. Carson Mays now, guarded by Scocco. Crossover, good move. Spin, jumper, short, really short.
That's beautiful defense there by Josiah Scocco. Something we're used to seeing here.
Hornbeck, that's too easy. And that's a timeout taken. Lance Hornbeck to himself, 23 points, goes right to the rack with ease. Nobody can compete with him under 6'3" right there.
That's a statement drive right there by Lance Hornbeck. Going into this timeout called by Story for just a beautiful finish, right-handed reverse.
Yeah, so 7 minutes and 11 seconds remaining. The Bombers up by 11, their second double-digit lead of the game. Last time I brought that up, though, the Panthers came right back and tied it up and took another lead. So no lead is safe right now between these teams. But the Bombers, man, are they rolling. Lance Hornbeck and Landon Northrup combining right now in the end of this third and fourth, showing why they are the 2 leading scorers in the MCC and one of the 2 best scorers in the state.
I mean, this is a big statement right here for the Mead Panthers. Like it's saying that a lot of people say when the going gets tough, you got to get the tough going, and that's certainly what they have to do here right now.
Now, driving, spin. Blanchard goes up over Nate Moore. That's good, what a shot.
Blanchard with a beautiful turnaround mid-range jumper.
Hornbeck now gives up Woodard. Woodard looking for something. Goes to his left. Gives up to Scocco. Scocco spins. Northrup. Northrup guarded tightly. Good defense from Dunham. Northrup spins. Puts up jumper. That's good. Landon Northrup.
And that's his signature shot right there. A little bump fade, turnaround, spin shot. We know that's going in.
Now Thornton with the basketball. Guarded by Hornbeck. Gives that up now. Driving. Blanchett. Blanchett goes up over Namor, bounces that one in. Now he's back to a single-digit game.
Blanchett taking it over for the Mead Panthers coming out of this timeout. Nice job by him getting his boys back into this one.
Hornbeck's able to recover the basketball. Gives up to Scocco. Scocco now. Back to Northrup. Northrup with the basketball. Scocco. Pull-up jumper. Whoa, way off Josiah Scocco. Yikes.
Maybe the Mead Panthers with that defense chant, the parents getting active in the crowd, getting to his head maybe a little bit. Rare miss. Air ball we see from Skako.
Down low. Blanchett. He's been taken over. Over Nate Moore again. No good. Tipped around. Good rebound, Skako. Way to hustle and get there. Northrop. Nate Moore. Nate Moore back to Northrop. Northrop at the red line. Drive. Spins. Good defense. Back to Hornbeck. Hornbeck goes up with the right. Off the glass. Too strong. He had that one open look, though.
Nice drive by Hornbeck. Just too strong off the glass.
Landon Northrop, he's got to be careful with that foul. He's at 4.
Like I said, he didn't want to pick up a quick one, and he certainly did just pick up a quick foul. So,
and Northrop knows he's coming out. That's big for the Panthers.
Yeah, now it's going to get to these other Bomber playmakers that they have. To come
and he misses the free throw. The Panthers cannot get any of these free throws to go right now.
Crowd may having to do a little bit with that right there. Maybe the Mead Panthers aren't used to playing in a big crowd setting.
And that's good. Bombers up 8. Hornbeck, this is the guy right now. This is who you want the ball in the hands with Northrop out. He crosses over, goes down low to Kisa Kahane. Kahane falls, way to get that out before he falls. He's got Nate Moore in the corner. Hornbeck now, goes out, corner, Nate Moore. Drives, back to Skako. Skako to Hornbeck, 13 seconds. You got plenty of time. Take your time, Hornbeck. Going to his right, jumps, spins, goes up with the right. That's good, Lance Hornbeck. Double-digit lead once again.
Lance Hornbeck with the spin, strong finish by him, and boy is he taking over this game. He's doing the most in the paint right now. Great job by him here tonight.
Carson Mays gives that up now. Thornton, pull-up jumper, that's short. Rebound though, Lynn. And that's gonna be a foul called on the Bombers. That's one of those awkward shots there where it came up so short. The Bombers had the box out, but it just hit the rim so awkward at the bottom, it just bounced right to a Panther.
Yeah, Lind in the right place at the right time.
That's a deep three-pointer. Short again, tipped around. Another rebound by the Panthers. The Bombers can't get any defensive boards right now. Going, what a move. Goes up with the right, that's good, beautiful finish. Brady Thornton.
Nice shot by the Mead Panthers as a whole right there, getting that offensive rebound, keeping the possession alive. And Brady Thornton comes away with the bucket for the
Hornbeck.
Panthers.
Step back, gives it to Woodard. Back to Hornbeck. Hornbeck gets the screen. He has a mismatch. Hornbeck goes up in the post, goes up with the right, off the glass, banks it in.
I mean, Lance Hornbeck's just doing the most right now for this Bomber team. He's not even a bump fade guy, and he did that.
Bounce around, no good. Rebound, Lynn, tipped around, Skako recovers it. This is a big possession for the Bombers, up 10. They get a stop. Hornbeck for the, that's good! Lance Hornbeck from the free throw line gives the Bombers a 12-point lead.
I'm pretty sure if you put a blindfold on this guy, he's still not missing from the mid-range. Lance Hornbeck is taking over.
And Mays gets one to go. Once again, another 10-point game. Hornbeck now with the basketball. He takes his time. And that's gonna be an offensive foul, off-ball foul on Jackson Woodard. I know Northrop has 4. There's 3:21 remaining. You gotta put Northrop back in.
Yeah, right there, didn't see much out of that offensive foul. Thought Jackson Woodard was kind of just standing there. Maybe threw in a little bit of an elbow, but refs see that one and they will call it.
Lynn now gives it up. Thornton steps back, guarded by Moore. Goes up with it, that's a no good. Whoa! And that's gonna be a foul called on the Bombers on Silent Kisa Kahane.
I mean, I know I'm not supposed to be biased, but I promise you this is 100% unbiased calm. I thought that Brady Thornton put himself into that position with him jumping up for that rebound.
He had the box out and jumps right into Silent Kisa Kahane.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that call right there.
Is Silent just midair supposed to twist and turn and avoid him? I won't understand that.
I'm not really too sure on that one either.
No good, he misses both. Ball doesn't lie.
The free throw woes continue for the Panthers here. There's got to be a cap on it for them or something.
Skako now. Northrop, step back. He just entered the game. He's cold. He didn't even stretch, and he hits it.
Beautiful step back mid-range from Northrop, and that's the type of shots that the Bombers need to extend this lead over the Panthers.
Now Dunham driving over Woodard. That's good. The Panthers just won't go away.
Tough bucket right there from Nash Dunham.
Jackson Woodard wide open, takes his time. They have plenty of time on the... Now just like that, that's gonna be a foul called. That's a smart foul from Dunham. That's their first foul of the quarter. They realize that they're gonna have to get into fouls eventually because at the rate they're scoring right now, the Bombers up 10. They might have to catch themselves fouling the Bombers. Tipped away. What a steal by, wow, that is unbelievable. Carson Mays tips it away from Woodard. Just doesn't have strong enough hands even though you're a quarterback.
Yeah, Carson Mays, I mean, that's a way to get things turned around for your team. Gets a little pluck steal from Woodard, goes coast to coast and finishes at the rim with no contest.
Timeout taken by the Panthers. This game is anywhere from over.
Yeah, Bombers with an 8-point lead, but these Mead Panthers have shown constant resilience in this one, not wanting to go away. Even with the Bombers up the most in this one, they still won't go away. And I mean, that's just the resilience that this team has been coached to play with.
So an 8-point lead for the Bombers. The Panthers right now rolling. A huge play by Carson Mays. You know, Woodard taking his time, wanted to take as much off the clock as he could. But without even fouling, Carson Mays tips it out of his hands and takes it for an easy lay. So now the Bombers, with the basketball, have to drop something that could win them this basketball game. So the Mead defense drawing up something. They need to get a stop here, and quick. They don't have enough time in this one to let the Bombers dribble around and fight around them and put up a shot. 2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. Jackson Woodard inbounding.
I mean, that's why you're seeing them full court press the Bombers right now. They're trying to speed up their offense, get them to take shots that they're not willing to take regularly.
Kisakahane, he's got to get it over. They do. To Northrop, and he's fouled. So just like that. Good foul there from Brady Thornton. That's maybe something they drawn up. They want Thornton to draw a foul because obviously they're not in the bonus yet, and they haven't got the Bombers into the bonus yet. Northrop finds Skako. Skako, back to Northrop. Northrop, he's fouled. So another smart foul from Pachichi. So they're still at 3. You might see this, but the Bombers, this is actually in their favor because the more they can pass this around and force a foul to get them into the bonus, the more time they're just going to take off the clock. So the longer the Bombers can play monkey in the middle, the better chance they have of winning this one. Now Woodard, he's fouled. That's going on 15. Luka Pachichi. That's their 4th foul now. They have 1 more to give. Now Woodard traps. He breaks the trap, and now that's their bonus. Jackson Woodard, he's going to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Jackson Woodard, good free throw shooter.
Yeah, Jackson Woodard, a very nice free throw shooter, shooting 63% from the line here this season. I'll take back very good. He's an all right free throw shooter. I mean, he's only had 19 attempts on the season.
Sinks the first one.
Shows that he's got ice in his veins, though.
Now Gustafson checks in for the Panthers. That's big. He's finally coming back in. He had 4 fouls. He's been in foul trouble. Woodard misses the second one. Rebound, Woodard! Are you joking me?
I mean, that's a great rebound by Woodard following his shot. He was the one who shot it, and like no one from the Panthers decided to grab the ball. Woodard says, thank you very much.
Now to Hornbeck. Hornbeck taking his time. That might have been the biggest play we've seen. Wow, and Hornbeck, he was fouled on the ground, but he'll go on and shoot too. Wow, Jackson Woodard with one of the highlights of the game right there, comes up with his own offensive rebound off of a missed free throw. It looked like Gustafson just came off the bench sleeping.
Yeah, nobody really wanted to grab the ball there. Gustafson hasn't seen much action since the third quarter. Jackson Order just shows his resilience not to give up on any play. Keeps the possession alive for the Bombers.
Cornerback sinks the second one. Bombers back in the double digits. A minute 37. Carson Mays moving quickly. 1 minute 30 seconds remaining. Kicks it down low to Gustafson. Gustafson gets an open step back three-pointer. Thinks about it. Nope. Good defense from Skako. Just like that. Now Carson Mays. Mays, step back, pull up three-pointer. No good. Gustafson rebound, put back, no good, but he's gonna go to the line. Honestly, that's gotta be a good play for the Bombers if you think about it. They wasted time off the clock, and if Gustafson's not gonna make that putback, they've gotta go line and shoot free throws, and boy, have they been struggling behind the free throw line tonight. They are 5 for 12, the Panthers are. Gustafson, he sinks that one out.
I mean, for the Bombers, they definitely, next time defensively, got to put a body on Gustafson. They're going to make him pay for the offensive rebound right there. So make sure to put a body on that guy.
He misses it. Tipped around. Rebounded, though. Wow, what a play, Bryce Lynn. Gives it up. Dunham, guarded by Nate Moore. Gets a switch. Works around and pull-up jumper. Mid-range. No good. Tipped out. Rebound. And he's fouled. That's going to be on the ground, but it doesn't matter. They're in bonus. So now Skako's going to go to the line and shoot two. I feel like it's about to be a lot of free throws in the next minute and 2 seconds for you guys.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this last minute honestly takes up a whole nother quarter length of time on its own. I mean, but from the Mead Panthers' perspective, this is kind of smart strategically, because even if the Bombers miss one, then they're only coming away with one. And then if they can get 2 points down there, then they're like slowly chipping away at this lead. So,
but eventually you're gonna have to get a stop because the Bombers isn't double digits. It's it's easy to do that when you're down 5, down 6, but they're down double digits right now.
Well said.
Skako sinks both. Ice in his veins.
I was just about to say, Skako's got ice in his veins right now. Coming up big with those 2 free throws. And Mead Panthers maybe got to rethink fouling him next time.
So the Bombers up 11 points now, 1 minute and 2 seconds remaining. There's plenty of time for me to get a miracle. The Bombers, all they need to do is get maybe one more good stop and sink 2 more free throws, and they might be headed to the District 6 championship. And the Bombers right now doing a great job beating scores. Lance Hornbeck with 30 points, Landon Northrup with 15 points and 9 assists. So both of them doing great sides of the ball, and then right behind them is going to be Josiah Skako with 13. Nate Moore with 9 as well. Nate Moore shooting 50% from the three-point line right now, 3 for 6, Ethan. So your guy, just 3 big three-pointers.
Yeah, and all of those being lead-changing three-pointers as well. Talk about ice in his veins. Nate Moore surely has had that tonight thus far.
So 1 minute, 2 seconds remaining.
And a surprising press by the Bombers here.
All right, now, we start this one off. Just under a minute remaining. Bring up his Mays. Mays on Skako, blocked! Off the backboard. Josiah Skako with the pin. That might be it. Hornbeck now. Hornbeck throws it to Skako, and Hornbeck is fouled.
Let's go, Mead foul number 0, his 4th personal. Richland's in the bonus. Hornbeck at the line, shooting 2.
You know, fans being escorted out the building right now from Mead. A little bit of frustration. Hornbeck sinks his first one.
I mean, smart by the Bombers here. Talking about that press, they're just trying to get the ball out of Nash Dunham's hands. They know how big of a playmaker he is with his ability to shoot the 3 ball.
And that's a 13-point lead for the Bombers. Mead. That's Mays. Mays drives. Pull-up jumper. That's good. 11 points now. Timeout taken, Mead.
Yeah, that's a clutch pull-up jumper right there from Carson Mays. Timeout by Mead. Gonna think things over defensively, try to have an answer for this Bombers offense. as they've been rolling here in this second half.
Yeah, no, exactly. And the Bombers, as you said, rolling in the second half. I mean, Lance Hornbeck, holy smokes, he's taken over this one. 32 points for him. Landon Northrop having an off night. And like I said, Lance Hornbeck, man, he's done his job and more for the Bombers tonight. If anybody's going to be accredited to this win, it's going to be Lance Hornbeck, because not only is he has 32, he's also shooting an efficient 11 for 19 from the field. So Lance Hornbeck just having himself an absolute stellar night, 57% field goal percentage. And the ball's thrown away. Jackson Woodard throws that away.
And that's exactly what the Mead Panthers want. That's another turnover from the Bombers and another quick bucket, and the Mead Panthers are surely back into this one.
And that's a travel just like that. The Mead Panthers choke this one away. Brady Thornton, they get the stop, and then a traveling violation that might result in the nail in the coffin for the Panthers. They got exactly what they needed. If Woodard can just get this into somebody, and he does to Northrop. Northrop got to break the press. He finds Hornbeck. Hornbeck in the corner, Skako. Skako, he throws it away. Oh my goodness.
I mean, this has been a crazy turn of events. The Mead Panthers got what they wanted in a turnover, then they turn it over, then the Bombers turn it right back over.
No good. Layup. Hornbeck getting absolutely bodied down low, but he gets the rebound over 4 defenders, and he's going to go to the line and shoot 2 for the win.
Great job by Hornbeck, twisting and turning right there. Unable to let the Mead Panthers get a good jump ball on that one. Instead, they'll foul him on the arm.
Just holding it in like a running back with 2 hands, ball to his chest.
Yeah, Lance Hornbeck 10 for 12 on the night, shooting from free throws. Last night, or excuse me, 2 nights ago, he went 11 for 14. So a big chunk of his points here tonight coming from free throws, and it shows how crucial these free ones are.
And he misses the second one. Bombers still up 12. Going it down the court, Josiah Skaka not really paying attention. Layup from Mays, bounces in.
Acrobatic finish by Mays.
And just like that, Hornbeck gets it down court, and the Bombers dribble it out at home. They fight through the lead that Mead had, and they're on their way to the District 6 Championship, and they'll meet Gonzaga Prep next Thursday at Gonzaga Prep. Lance Hornbeck making some faces, acting excited. You should be. 33 points from him, and the Bombers fight through adversity. Down at home, it doesn't matter, with the hands of Landon Northrop, Lance Hornbeck, Nate Moore, and Josiah Skako. They come out with this one.
I mean, can we talk more about Lance Hornbeck? This guy had an absolute stellar performance, 33 points on the night. And they say big players come up in big games, and certainly Lance Hornbeck, it was the big player for the Bombers here tonight. Shooting a nice 11 from 19 from the field, along with that 12 free throws, going 12 for 14, only missing 2. Great job by him. I mean, it seemed like at some point the Mead Panthers had to come up with an answer for Lance Hornbeck, and they have yet to find that as the end of regulation here tonight.
Exactly. So we thank you, everybody else, for listening who tuned in for the Lady Bombers win here at 4, the Richland Bombers here at 6 tonight. So like I said, the Bombers will play again on Thursday against Gonzaga Prep at Gonzaga Prep. So until then, I'm Rylan Hubbard signing off. Go Bombers.
Go Bombers.